this is the 2022 Las Vegas Sun High School Football Media Day at Red Rock Resort. We want to thank our sponsors, New World Graphics, Don't Let Your Friends Wear T-Shirts That Are Blank, and Bonanno's Pizza, New York Pizza in Las Vegas. Our next team up with us, the Palo Verde High Panthers. We have Coach Joe Asnares alongside a couple of running backs / linebackers, Donovan Bell and Blair Thayer. Coach, you've done a few of these by now, so I guess what makes this team unique? What's different this year?
That's a good question. I'm not 100% sure yet. We're still figuring some things out right now. But you know, I do like our senior leadership. I like the way these two guys, in addition to some of our other seniors, have really stepped up this summer, stepped up in our off-season workouts, and just kind of taken you know, much bigger leadership role than what we've seen in the last couple of years with some of our guys.
Donovan, what stood out about those off-season workout sessions and getting ready to go into the year?
What stood out was how much everyone was putting in work. We all want to win. We don't want the same result that we had last year, and everyone's just working and grinding hard every day.
Blair, what do you think of when you think back to last year? Like you said, what did you take out of that you want to move forward with?
Definitely perseverance and leadership, because we need it. Last year we didn't have very much. No one really cared. Like the seniors, they only cared about themselves. Didn't really like try to make all the younger kids work harder, which is what we needed. And this year we got it.
Coach, like I said, you got a fullback and a tailback here, along with both linebackers. Is it safe to say maybe those position groups will be some of your strengths this year?
Yeah, I believe so. Fullback's a little misleading. We're kind of getting away a little bit from what we've done traditionally with the double wing. He'll kind of be moving around a little bit, more of an H-back type, in our fullback, and we'll have our single back here, Blair. He's kind of a throwback, you know, running back, you know, where he's you know, John Riggins type, where it's gonna take half your team to bring him down, and Donovan's the same type of runner as well. But they both have speed, power, and you know, and then they'll go on the other side of the ball and try to do this, you know, tackle other people.
Donovan, what's that been like? It sounds like the offense is changing a little bit. Is there a big learning curve to try to figure out how everything's working this year? What's that been like?
Everything's been like the same, kind of. It's been smooth learning. Coach has made it perfect for me to learn and to be able to succeed in this offense, and it's something I'm excited for this year.
Blair, I love the John Riggins. It's a throwback comparison. Any running backs though you were trying to model your game after that you've tried to play like?
Definitely Christian McCaffrey. He's one of my someone I look up to, because he's one of the better running backs in the NFL. He can play as slot receiver, run people over. He has some movement with his feet, all that. So yeah, definitely him.
And then Coach, give us the lowdown similarly on the defense. How's that looking this year?
Defense, you know, we lost a lot in our secondary. One of the players that we brought here today with us, Marcus Stilkey, he's kind of be our mainstay at safety. But we did lose both our corners. Edward Rambo from last year, he's gone on to play some Division I football. So you know, we'll be inexperienced there. But I like our front seven interior guys. We were pretty young last year, and all those kids are coming back and going to have an opportunity to do some good things for us on the defensive side.
Blair, you said maybe it wasn't you know, the best as far as feeling embraced by everyone on the team last year, maybe not the older guys. How do you change that this year and make sure you're helping the younger guys and bringing them along and ultimately leading them to help you guys get to where you want to be?
It starts in the weight room. We try to make sure that everyone lifts, do what they're trying to do, and then on the field, we like to make sure that the guys that know what they're doing are in, and the guys that want to play are paying attention, and if not, then they don't play.
Donovan, you guys are in the 5A, and it seems just like every week it's a tough game because of that. You look at the schools in it, it's just all the traditional powers. What was that like going through a full season of it last year, and do you think it prepares you better for what's ahead this year?
Yes, it was fun and exciting being able to compete with teams that are just as good or maybe seem as better as us. And I feel like that was really good last year, because now we know what to expect this year.
All right, Coach, we'll go to you for the final words. If there's just one or two things, what are the keys that you think you guys still need to improve on to make sure you get to where you want to be this year?
The biggest thing is really out of our control. It's going to be health. You know, keeping guys healthy, making sure guys can go a full, you know, 10 games season in our league and in the 5A. You know, depth is hurt us. You know, Some of the kids that live in our neighborhood don't attend the public school; they attend the private schools that are in our neighborhood. So we lose some kids to that, but we battle, we compete, and it's just going to be once our motto this year is next play. It's always moving forward. Don't dwell on the mistake. If you made one, move forward, and next play you get to line up and do it again in about 30 seconds. So short memory and just keep pressing forward.
There you go, always moving forward. That's Palo Verde High, the Panthers, here at the 2022 Las Vegas Sun High School Football Media Day at Red Rock.
Thank you.